Hey guys, my name is Lucas Raviza. Today we're going to be touring the very first van that I built. So I did this one about 5 years ago. And I actually had the ability to purchase this back and do a complete remodel. I took this layout, which was definitely dated and felt like closed off and dark, and I put the Odyssey Roman clay walls, the slat ceiling, some LED lights, and really like brightened up the space. Right here we have Leah. This is my Border Collie Aussie mix. She's 9 months and she goes with me everywhere. Loves van life. I'm surprised she's even sitting here right now. So this is a 2017 RAM ProMaster, and I just brought a lot of the like high-end elements that I'm doing in my current builds to this guy. This build still has a bed lift, a shower, and 600 amp hours of lithium. I'm excited to show you guys around. We're gonna start in the rear, and currently we are sitting in the lounge area. So I've done 6 builds now, and all 6 of them have had the same setup basically. Shower in the front, bed lift in the back, and that always gives you a lounge. Everyone can hang out here. You can open up the rear doors, get a good view, and then when you want, you can drop the bed all the way down, and it's like you don't have to convert your living space every night. So it's nice to have the bed tucked away up here. It's all beige when the bed is down, so it's like a beige cave, and there's a skylight, and it's super cool at night and in the morning when the light comes in and like reflects off of the Roman clay, and it's like glowing, like warm colors, really nice. In this bench on the passenger side, we have 600 amp hours of lithium with a 3000 watt inverter charger. With the cushions off on the passenger side, you can see we have quite a bit of storage all right here, and underneath me here is all open storage. I do have a subwoofer in here right now, but that doesn't come with the van. So both of these are open storage. On the driver's bench, we have 42 gallons of fresh water and a 3-gallon Bosch hot water heater. We also have an outdoor shower right here, which is really convenient if you're gonna be washing dogs or muddy boots or anything before you get in the van. For heating, I have a S-Bar diesel heater that sits right in the bench over here. For cooling, we just have the Max air fan. You crack the rear window right here, and then the airflow just pulls it across the whole van. All right, now we're headed forward, and to my left we have the sink here. I have 42 gallons of fresh water, and this is just where you're gonna do any of your dishes. You can drink the water out of here as well. And then above that we have an upper cabinet. This is just what I use for the pantry. Throw some food and cups up there. And then we have some light switches right here, a USB, USB-C port as well. And then just across from that we have the full closet, so you can hang your clothes in here. And then we have 4 drawers varying in size just below that, and these pull all the way out, so you get a lot of depth. This actually can hold a lot of clothes, you'd be surprised. Just below the sink, these 2 doors open up, and it's completely open down there. So that's all storage if you want to put bins in there. Right next to the closet, we have a dual burning induction cooktop, and this is electric running off of the lithium batteries, and that's more than enough to run both of these burners on high. I have some switches here for lights, the bed lift switch, inverter switch, and then the battery monitor showing us how much energy we're taking in and also using. This is cool because the countertop flips up, and you can like prepare your meals with a view, serve guests. You can swivel the passenger seat and have another table here. It's just a really cool addition. Below the induction, I have a 110-liter fridge. This is a Dometic fridge and freezer, more than enough space for 2, maybe even 3 people. And then across from all of this, we have a full shower, and this is like plenty of space. I'm 6'1", and I can almost stand all the way up in here. This is about 36 inches long, almost 2 feet wide, so it's a nice size shower. And then I have the curtain that pulls out. The shower head is the Moen Nebia shower head, and it releases 1.5 gallons per minute. And it also has a wand that you can take and turn on and off. For the finish, I have these cool hex tiles. This is what I originally put in like 5 years ago. And now that I've lightened up the walls with this beige Roman clay, it's actually kind of crazy how well it ties into the new remodel that has been done in here.
I'm Nate Murphy, author of the Van Conversion Guide, and I just want to let you know that I'm running a free online training which will teach you how to make van life free or profitable. I will show you how to choose a van and build it out and avoid the one big mistake that most people make. I will show you how I made van life completely free and a bunch of other stuff that people don't really talk about. If you'd like to join, click the link here or in the description and I'll see you there.
So for sleeping, you actually have two options. Up here, we have a full queen size bed on the lift, and then down below, each bench is 24 inches wide, and you can put the cushions in the middle and sleep one person on each bench. So there's actually 3 beds. And then if you want, I can add like spacers in the middle, and you can actually convert the whole bottom to a separate queen. I just don't have that set up right now. But anyways, this is the switch for the bed lift. This comes all the way down and sits right on top of the backrests, and you have your full queen. So let's hop in the back and I'll show you guys the bed. One of the cool things about this first van that I did is the fact that this is a full queen length. Every van I've done after this, the bed gets smaller and smaller because you end up sleeping widthwise. So it's cool to see a full queen bed. I didn't have to cut the mattress or anything. At the back of the bed where your head's gonna go, we have a full skylight. Super cool at night and also in the morning to get some natural light in. This thing opens up to 2 different settings, and then you can turn on the vent fan and pull air across you for some airflow. You can also unattach the skylight completely and climb up and sit on the top and watch the stars at night. Super cool feature. And now I'm gonna raise the bed back up. All right, and that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you are interested in this van, send me a message below. And I am offering a 1-year build warranty. So if anything goes wrong, I'll just fix it for free. If you like the design and overall aesthetic, make sure to check out my Odyssey and Odyssey Light tours. We'll have that linked below as well. And that's where I pulled most of the inspiration for this guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.
If you didn't notice, I am offering a free online training which will help teach you how to make van life free or profitable. In this video, I will show you exactly how to buy a van, how to fit it out in a profitable way, and teach you how to avoid the mistakes that most people make, and all the other stuff that almost nobody else talks about. If you are thinking about converting a van or living van life, it'll be one of the most valuable things you will ever watch. Just click the link, register for free, and I'll see you there. Another great place to start is to get the Van Conversion Guide. It's packed with useful information and includes 20 video lessons to help you convert a van. Check our website, all the information is there.